Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're all doing good and had a good weekend so far. So for today's video, we're back on the Pioneer server and I want to show you guys the new arena map that we're getting because, well, let me just explain this. Every season we get a new arena map and it always benefits whatever Hypogen Celestial unit we get at the start of the season. So last season we got twins and we have that arena map where you can put your whole team between the twins and give them the buff. This season it's going to benefit KULU and the way she does her wall and all that stuff. So this map is actually pretty unique and I think it can allow some pretty crazy defenses. So I'm going to show you guys the team I'm currently using on it. It's having a lot of success, and yeah, let me just pull up the friend list duels and we'll check out the arena map and then watch some fights. Alright, so this is the special arena map that we're getting for this season, and as you can see it is tailor-made for KULU. So we have two tiles that we can utilize for our own team that are already on the enemy side of the battlefield. So you can have two melee heroes that are going to, you know, just start attacking the back line. Now they are kind of trapped back here. They only have one tile to walk through. So if there's another hero in this tile, then they're gonna have to kill that hero before they can both get out. So for that reason alone, I decided, you know, I'm gonna put Ludovic back here and then I'm gonna put Igor next to him because the tombstone is gonna block any melee heroes from getting to my Ludovic. And then if they do get to him, he's gonna have his Everbloom field there and it's gonna stun them right away. And then, you know, as the fight goes on, he'll move his Everbloom field around, but a lot of times it'll be in this area and they'll be the heroes that are trying to hit Ludovic are going to be getting stunned, taking damage from him. It's actually really a solid positioning. So I really like this, and then I have Dunlinger here and KULU positioned this way so that she can get the active protection, so she's the one that's going to be able to get her ultimate off. And then Athalia, you can kind of position her wherever you want. Now KULU in this spot is a little bit vulnerable to Rainier swap, Sylvenas, things like that, so you have to keep those things in mind. But you know, she's also really good at knocking the enemies that come over to this side of the battlefield. She's good at knocking them back, and if she dies, it's not the end of the world. You have Igor and Athalia to maybe still pull out a win. So yeah, that's the explanation for this team at the moment. And I want to show you guys one other thing quick, because this is kind of important if you want to use this map. So let me take KULU out quick, put Athalia in. And if you want to use Rainier and guarantee that you get the Rainier buff on one of your DPS heroes, you can position your heroes like this, because one of the unique things about this map is the enemy only has 6 tiles to choose from. So there's only going to be one open tile, and the tile that Athalia and Harak are on have symmetrical tiles. So therefore one of them is going to have, like, your opponent is going to have to choose one of these guys to take the Rainier buff and one of their heroes to take the Rainier debuff. It's just unavoidable, and you can't get away from it. so yeah, any of the people on offense attacking into this would have to take the Rainier swap. Now I haven't really tested it a whole lot yet, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and put my regular team back in here, position them properly, and we'll go ahead and, well, actually I don't even need to save. We'll go ahead and check out some fights. So let me find some good fights for us to watch and I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, we're getting a lot of victories here. I asked Atraxi if she could test against my team, and she did a bunch of tests for me, so we can check out a good amount of fights if we want to. So the first team that we're facing here, or that I'm going to show you guys, is a Cryonias, Siren, Athalia, Ludovic, Callan team. So it's an obviously a strong team that I've had trouble against in the past on regular servers or on the global server. So let's go ahead and hit replay and see how this played out for us. Now, pay attention to Ludovic throughout the fight. Check on him every now and then, because you'll see that he stays very, very healthy. He also keeps my team really healthy. This positioning right here is just really solid. Now, one of the other benefits to this team is, or this map, is that look at all the tombstones out there. The tombstones from Igor, they end up pinning the enemy team into these just like ridiculous areas where they can't do anything, they can't move, they can't walk, so if they're not ranged, they're basically useless. And the other good thing about it is Athalia, she's a hero who loves to attack into groups of enemies. So the more an enemy team is in a line, the worse it's going to be for them, because Athalia is going to be able to do her vengeance charge and hit like 3 or 4 of the enemy team. So yeah, we'll check out this fight and see how this one went. He's got Thorn in this time, so let's see how this goes for us. And yeah, we should see a Kulu active here at some point. She does take a little while to build her active up, so it sometimes the fights even is over before you ever even get to a Kulu active. Other times you're fighting against a team and the Kulu active just saves your butt and, you know, destroys the last couple heroes you need it to hit. And there we got the Kulu active. It helped get rid of some of the tombstones for the Igor here. And yeah, we'll slowly get the win here. As you can see, my team, Ludovic is very capable at keeping everybody alive. Now sometimes he will get attacked by Athalia, and that will push him out here into this area where my mouse is, like where he's standing right now, kind of. And yeah, that's that's okay. It's not really a big deal if he gets pushed out by Athalia. It just sometimes happens because, you know, Athalia can attack anywhere on the map with her active, so she can sort of force people off of a tile. Alright, so this one is another Cryonia team, and it's Dunliner this time, so he's going to be blocking my Kulu active, but we're also going to be blocking the Cryonia active, so let's see how this one plays out for us. I don't remember checking out this one or not. Yeah, there's a lot of fights she did, so I didn't watch all of them. I want to pause it here quick because I wanted to point something out that I forgot to mention during my recording of this video. But as you can see, sometimes the enemy heroes get onto your side of the battlefield. Example, Athalia is over there, but Kulu has her Boom Boom Bash skill, and you know that's going to eat up any of the heroes that are on your side or in the front row here, and it's going to send them back into the area with all the tombstones where they're, you know, boxed in and just having a lot of trouble moving around and stuff. So it works out pretty well. Anyway, let's get back to this fight. Alright, so my Ludovic is very well protected with the tombstone there. No one's really going for him. He's able to heal people. He's also able to put his Everbloom field out here and stun people. I've got plenty of tombstones that are really boxing in the enemy team, allowing my own Athalia to, you know, do actives to them and hit multiple heroes with her vengeance charge and everything. Plus the tombstones keeping them all grouped up together makes the Kulu actives that much stronger. So yeah, it's a really solid arena map, and I feel like it's a really solid defense. I feel like a lot of people could do a lot of cool things with this map. I can't wait till it hits the global servers, because then we'll, you know, everybody will be able to test it and use it and see what's up. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully I covered everything I wanted to cover. Remember, I have a loot bar link in the description below, and I really appreciate all the support you guys have shown me through there. I love you all. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you can, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. I really like brownness, yeah. It's yummy. I play games with y'all.